Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be filming my experience with having my first smear test. And excuse if you can see Ella in the background, I've just filmed her update, so she's just currently roaming around. Hopefully she doesn't knock my camera over. But yes, what are you doing, you tired? Are you tired? But yeah, so she'll be just crawling around in the background, hopefully not making too much noise. But it is really hard to film sit down videos. I'll get into it. So on the 9th of September I had my first smear test, which did get put back because I was due it, when was it? I think when I was pregnant with Ella, I got 2 letters through the door to say I'm due my smear test, which I wasn't even 25 at the time, I was only 24, I turned 25 this year in April. I think I got another one around April saying I'm due, but you have to wait, I think it's 12 weeks after having a baby before getting a smear test. So I booked it in, I think I booked it in August, and then they didn't have one until September. I was very nervous, very anxious and scared and not knowing what to expect. So I thought I'd do a video because I didn't really see many videos out there of people's first experiences, so I thought I'd just tell you what mine is. So yeah, sorry, she just wanted all the wooden blocks out. So basically, I would say if you've had an induction, a smear test is nothing, basically. Because I've had 3 inductions, I would say like Lily's induction was probably the worst in like starting the induction off, but then Ella's was the worst with pain wise, so very different. But it was, I don't know, like the lady was lovely, the nurse, she was so nice, she was explaining everything, she knew it was obviously my first one, so I was obviously nervous, didn't know what was happening, which I had a bit of an idea because Zoe, I think it's Zoe Sugg, she shared a video about smear tests and she like filmed hers getting done, because then you kind of knew what to expect. And I know a lot of people don't go to them because they're scared, but I want to, like, if there's anything wrong, then I would rather get it quickly and have a fighting chance of anything than leaving it and knowing that you could have done something to help prevent it. What's the matter? You want to come, mummy? But another thing is my dad's mum died of cervical cancer, so it's very scary because you don't know if it's genetic, and I have my 2 girls that need me, so I definitely recommend getting one done. So basically, obviously they ask you to lay on the bed, obviously take your clothes off from waist down, lay on the bed, and then I think you put your feet together, and then they get this, is it a spectrum? I'm not too sure, some sort of thing that goes in and opens you up a bit, and it's kind of like, the woman kind of explained it, that your cervix is like a donut, and she says the brush needs to go in the middle bit and get all the cells, which I thought was quite an easy way to explain it, even if she did explain it as a donut. So she did that, and then she said you will feel a bit of pressure, and I did feel a teeny weeny bit of pressure, but it was nothing compared to getting induced, so it was a breeze basically. And then she did that, and then I think I had the tiny bit of pressure, and then she said, oh, it's done. I was like, oh my god, so it's very quick, it didn't take long. Some people can bleed from getting it done, which is I think completely normal, but thankfully I didn't, because blood just scares me anyway, so I didn't bleed. And then yeah, it was finished, and she said you get your results soon. I can't remember how long she said they take to come back, but I received my letter not long ago, and it says I'm negative and I don't have any abnormal cells or anything, which I am so thankful for. And I think it said something about HPV was low. So yeah, I didn't have anything to worry about, which I was glad. and my results came back all clear. And I have a low chance of catching anything like that at the minute, which obviously I know things can just change, but right now I don't have to have one until 3 years time now, which is really good. I do recommend if you obviously go for one, then just try and relax, because I find the more you're relaxed, the easier it is. Maybe that's why it didn't hurt me so much, because I was just completely relaxing, trying to zone out, which is a bit harder because I had my face mask on and you just can't really breathe in those things. So yeah, it was a bit harder to relax with the circumstances, what's going on in the world. But yeah, I definitely recommend trying to relax. But yeah, that was basically it. I just thought I'd let you all know that, like, my experience with one, and it was all good, thankfully. I think it helps that the woman was really nice and she's like talked me through it, because you don't, obviously it's your first time. So yeah, I thought I'd just let anyone know, just in case you're worried about going for one. Definitely recommend getting the booked in, and it literally takes a few minutes. I waited I think it was like 20 minutes just in the waiting room, and I was probably in there for about 5 minutes in the actual room, so it's not long at all. Let you all know my experience. But I'm going to wrap this up because Ella wants to go down for a nap and she's just doing everything. So yeah, I'm going to get her down for a nap. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this has helped in some way. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help if you just leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.